See, all I need now is my cats. Because if you ever want to be comfortable, if you ever need a cuddle buddy, you get your cat, okay? I got 2 cats, McCavity and Grisabella. That right there, and that's McCavity, and that's Grisabella. I mean, I love them. So when I'm at home, this is how I sit. I get my good blanket, and McCavity comes sit right here on my face. You ever notice, like, animals treat you like you they couch, okay? That's how he treats me. Okay, he a Sphinx cat. Anybody know what a Sphinx cat is? The hairless, because I know a lot from our experience, a lot of people are afraid of him because apparently he looks different. But when I tell you he got the sweetest heart you will ever come across with no hair, okay? Calm down. But McCavity, he don't know what he look like. He has no clue. To me, he looks like E.T. Does he look like, put my McCavity back up. Where he at? Look at him one more good time. But he's the sweetest thing, and he feels like a little warm sack bag of, like, you know, something that'll keep you warm. But that's how we bond together.
All right, so I hope you guys have been following things as I have been. Yes, I've been off the scene, but never away from what is going on. Now, many of you all went ahead and tagged me in a couple things. You sent emails regarding the Jennifer Hudson show, and I see it. I understand what's going on completely. So I want to do this quick little breakdown for you. Okay, she showcases, like I showed you guys, the hairless cat, which is a Sphinx cat, right? That's her pet cat. And she says it reminds her of E.T. Now, I showed you guys E.T. I showed you about what God revealed to me, or even told you in a dream about the hairless cat screaming and then turning into a baby, and all of this chaos happening within the dream world. That's the spirit realm. I told you guys about this stuff in July. Now, September, it happens so that she gets a show and it premieres September 12th, which is on her birthday, right? That's a 2022. Her birthday is September 12th. This all premieres. God showed me that there is the season of the Virgo, where a lot of that Virgo energy through her horoscopes and everything that they are pushing, it's going out into the atmosphere. Now, who happens to be a Virgo, right? Jada, one of the main ones that they are using within this industry alongside Beyonce. She got Virgo's groove, and Jada too celebrated a birthday. I think Jada's birthday is September 18th. This should be telling you some things. When you see people on the scene more now than ever, this is telling you where they are going. That hairless cat is showcasing to people what is coming out of these portals, okay? I told you about the attack that is levied on the crown, and that was in chapter 9 of my book. The curse is levied on the crown through the spirit of Shionda, if you guys have read it or heard it on the Audible. Now, moving forward with that same situation, they have a new series that is out that is going to be executively produced by Oprah Winfrey. 6 women, okay? And it's a 6 series, a docu-series that is happening then. Now, you got all types of people who happen to be influencers in this day and age. You got Chica, who is an artist. She's a very talented girl, but she is in that dark world. You got Chloe Bailey, who is one of Beyonce's proteges. You got Tracy Ellis Ross. You got so many influential people who other Black women look up to, and they are telling their story regarding hair. Now, who told you about that and who brought that thing to you within the book, The Spirit of Shionda, chapter 9? They talk about the identity, okay? The lost identity, the stolen identity behind our hair. I gave that to you way back in 2021 when the book, The Spirit of Shionda, was released in chapter 6. This stuff is real, and let God be true and every man be a liar. That's law. These people are coming out with things, and they're not here for your entertainment. They are here to program your mind, to pre-expose you to some things, to give you a predisposition to some things so that when they slam it on you, you're accepting to it. And unfortunately, a lot of the people of God are very accepting to it. Now, as it relates to zodiacs and the whole horoscope thing behind that, if you know me and you've read the book, I don't do zodiacs, and neither should anybody in the kingdom of God be doing zodiacs. But God will reveal to you the mysteries, okay, of the kingdom and what the dark world is doing. He's going to put his people on alert. He says, whatever I say to you in private, you say on the housetops. That's Matthew 10, 26 through 28. You say this out to warn people, because I've chosen some people to give a message out in this season. So what I want you all to know, the things that you are looking at, they are trying to empower the black woman because they have beat the black people down so bad because we are the chosen of God. But at the end of the day, they know something that you do not know. Okay? Just like in that whole docu-series, they say, I am a warrior. That is the song. That is the incantation that is introducing the 6-series docu-series. Why would they say I am a warrior? They are telling you, just relating to Woman King. Viola Davis was on Jennifer Hudson's show. They are telling you something. We are the kings and queens, okay, that came from Abraham's loins. I told you all that. But at the end of the day, you will never be able to access kingship if you have curses plaguing your life, because God won't break his law for me or you. I don't care how cute we are. I don't care how many accolades we have. He's not breaking his law for nobody. Not none of us. So they understand in this season, if you are not sacrificing on the level you need to be sacrificing, you will never be able to attain what you need to obtain. That's in the kingdom of light or in the kingdom of darkness. So fasting and prayer is essential. Putting on the full armor of God is essential. When you have Woman King, and then you come follow up with these people that are saying, I am a warrior, talking about the stolen identity, talking about chapter 9, in which I gave you in 2021. Now they're coming in 2022, telling you about this. Listen, my word to you is, let God be true and every man be a liar. Stay vigilant. Don't think that this stuff is out here for your entertainment. They are out here to program you, to predispose you to their agenda. When Jennifer Hudson said that her pet cat, which is a Sphinx cat, reminds her of E.T., extraterrestrials, this is a spiritual warfare. And if you are not on alert, you need to be on alert. I told you about the spirit of Jezebel, okay, who is a malicious, vindictive killer as a leader. Now in Woman King, these same people who ultimately got the victory within that movie, they were responsible for the slave trade. Did you miss that part? Did you miss that part? These people are simply going to use you to push their agenda, buy their products, get the fame of them out within the land, and deceive you. If you are not aware of this, please, please, please fast and pray. Ask God to open your eyes, because this is not the season to be sleeping. Love you much. Mwah.